Countdown Day 90. Introducing Casey! Yay! At least one of my children is here finally. Why didn't you bring your brother?
Because he works.
Oh. He can work from here.
That's true. Working from home doesn't.
Okay, so for Casey it's day 100.
Yeah, 100 since I've seen Mathew last.
But you'll see him tomorrow. Yay!
Yeah, very excited for that.
We've got some guests for a while.
Yeah.
We've also been looking forward to that. It's been quite desolate, and my company's been. Yeah.
And Lukie has been in doggy heaven since Casey got here. Lukie loves Casey.
Oh my god! He has not
Left her
Does
for
your
a
daddy?
second.
Does your daddy not exist anymore? Boom boom. Hey.
No, Lukie straight back to Casey.
Goodness, Bulu.
With snuggles and cuddles and
Okay.
oh my goodness.
Do I not exist
He is
anymore, my little boy?
so taken with her. Oh, we're getting a girl soon.
Yes,
2 weeks time we're getting a little sister
Phoebe.
called Phoebe from Friends.
P as in Phoebe, H as in Hebe, O as in Obi, E as in Eb, B as in BB, and E as in hello there, mate.
Phoebe, short.
Well, she'll be called all sorts of things.
Called little bully boom, probably. More
Well,
than
Lukie gets called Bulu, so
Bulu and boom boom. Yeah.
yeah, the chance of Phoebe actually being called Phoebe, very small.
No
But
idea
officially
where
that'll
those
be her
names
name.
come from, but they're somewhere inside here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So do you want to give some stuff?
Yes. Got them written down here.
You have to memorize them?
No. Okay, so cases in South Africa, we have 106,000 cases. There's been 55,000 recoveries of those 106,000, and just over 2,100 deaths. We had an increase of over 100 deaths yesterday, and that's the most in a day
Sure.
in our country. Some interesting other stats I found, that the majority of the deaths, over 550 of the 2,100, in the age bracket between 60 and 69.
Sure, we're all safe.
And it was 57.2% males that die. So,
Oh, wow.
yeah,
We are all safe.
essentially, if you're a male between the age of 60 and 69, you're in a bit of
Stay
trouble.
home. Yeah.
Yeah. In the worldwide, 9.24 million cases, 4.61 million have recovered, and 480,000, just under 480,000 people have died.
Sure.
So this is quite.
Yeah, this
So
is
some people
hectic.
instead of home say, oh, geez,
Yeah.
why is this ruined economies? Because 500,000 people have lost their lives. It's a significant amount.
Well, I mean, there's a reason the world is shut down. It's because
Yeah.
this is not a joke. Yeah.
We
So
also,
sorry.
just one more little bit of, I suppose, nerdy information. For the first time in, I think, something over 30 years, we've had an emergency budget. Our government's had to issue an emergency budget due to the 500 billion stimulus package launched for the COVID-19 relief in our country. And Tito Mboweni, amongst other things, released the current unemployment rates in our country. And it's over 30% at the moment, which is insane. Over 30% of people are unemployed. And 20.9% of those 30 are in the Western Cape.
Sure. Okay, which leads me to what I was going to say. I'm part of that staff now. So ECDs, of which that's the sector that I work in, early childhood development. They've been given not a date to start yet, but a date to go and start preparing. So teachers are to go back Thursday this week to kind of be debriefed and the whole rigmarole explained to them. And then all staff are to return to work next week, Monday, so they can start preparing the environment, sticking down the stickers of how far you have to be apart from each other, preparing quarantine rooms and reception rooms and classrooms and anyway. So after much thought, discussion, prayer and many tears, I have decided at this point not to go back. The risk just seems too great. And yeah, so there's only a small number in our school that are willing to send their children back anyway, so the other staff will cope with one staff member less, but it just seems to make sense to me. The risk is huge. Little children can't social distance or cope with masks or, wash their own hands, blow their noses, whatever. So I have decided at this point just to take basically unpaid leave and see how things go. So I'm currently of the unemployed stat and it feels weird, but that's what seems to be the right thing for me to do at the moment.
Yeah.
And what else? Don't worry, we cut these when they out. We know.
Or
you leave it in, and I look like a complete rambling fool. Oh yes, I'm going to talk about my COVID-19 experience, or lack of experience.
But we'll have to talk it short because otherwise.
Somebody
will go on for too long. Just like keep it snippy.
Talk it short.
Talk it short. Yeah.
Okay.
That's a great start to talking it short.
Alright.
Oh, and Justin had a COVID-19 scare.
There we go. I did.
Scandal.
It was a kind of a scandal, wasn't it? No. Okay, so I went to this drive-in COVID-19 testing station. And they stuck an earbud looking thing really deep up my nose. Made like the whole one side of my face this water. This side, the one nostril went up, that left eye just went like red. I felt like my pupils sizes changed. It was weird. Anyway, uncomfortable experience. Not
can we
painful,
just backtrack a tiny second?
Yeah.
It won't be a tiny second, but can we just backtrack? He started feeling
What
weird
is a tiny second?
He started feeling weird on the Saturday. So he went off to.
Days.
Well, no, but it's significant because it was a weekend.
Okay.
If you think you have COVID-19, you shouldn't be on a weekend because it's very difficult to be tested.
Oh yes, okay, that is.
So he went to the Cape Gate Hospital because we knew that there was a testing station there, and they said no, it only operates till 2:00, and this was 3:00 Saturday afternoon. So he went straight away into quarantine when he got home, which was a schlep and a half, but he was quarantined in the spare room from that moment onwards. They said he should go back on the Sunday. So he went back on the Sunday at, 12 o'clock or something? And he said, no, Sundays, it's only from 8 till 10 in the morning. So then on the Monday he went, got there at 8 o'clock to get tested.
You said you need a referral from a doctor.
Yes, you've got to get a referral from a doctor, which is that's not standard operating procedure.
So then I got to the car, I think you remember, there were a few French words said. And I was like, what's the point? Maybe I should just walk in there and just like cough all over the show and someone will test me. But then we thought about the doorbell place and we phoned them. And thankfully, in partnership with the company called Lancet Laboratories, they seem to have got their own station there, which is nice.
With a proper mobile thing, drive through, no doctor's referral needed.
No, why would...
And you had, they just tested your symptoms and you had 8 out of the 10 COVID symptoms.
Yeah, so...
Including a rash on your face and...
various other weird things.
Yeah. So then he was in quarantine from the Saturday and you got your results on the Friday.
Well, I phoned the laboratory for my results. I didn't get my results back.
No, you actually
I wouldn't have known, and I was like, I'm not doing another weekend. It really sucks being in that room you're in. It's nice, it's lovely.
Yeah, but not for...
If you can't step out of it, you can't set your foot out of it. And for me, and the schlep, okay, so a mask every time I opened the door to give him his food.
I was like a prisoner, receiving my food.
And then I gave him like a tub that he could put all his cutlery and crockery from the dinner table. You weren't allowed to use the bathroom, but a separate one to me. And then the cutlery and crockery used from the day, and then I had a sink of boiling hot soapy jicky water that I chucked the stuff into, washed it, and then I put it in the dishwasher again after that as well, just to make very sure.
I walked out of the bedroom to the bathroom, which is
1 step.
I had to wear a mask. If not, I got a lecture.
Because if you had it and you're coughing in the passage.
I can hold my breath for a second.
But am I right? If he had it and he's coughing in the passage and I walk down the passage, I'm going to get it. Do you see?
But
can't air particles go like between the door frame and stuff?
Well, I did see it.
I did. Kill you. You guys would have killed me. Both of you again. It's pat him in there. Throw his food.
No, you can't throw the food under because there's no under.
Oh, that's just it.
I would have just died.
That's it then. But at least I was safe.
Yeah,
it turns out he didn't have it, which was a relief, but also disappointing. I'm sorry to say this.
It was.
It
In
was.
a weird way, because I was like, I
Yeah.
did all of that.
Yeah.
I
You
was a
quarantined for a
prisoner of
week.
war for a week for nothing.
And also, you were feeling sick, and by the Thursday you started feeling better. So we thought, well, if he's had it, then he's not getting it bad. He's getting it quite mildly. He's already done half of his quarantine because he's done 7
I had the
days.
flu or
It's just-
something.
you
I mean,
had
my
something.
voice changed, my
How
throat
though?
went scratchy, I coughed.
Yeah.
Like, I had all the symptoms of
And
a
how
flu or a
would you
cold.
though? We sterilize everything all the time and wear
No
masks when we go
idea.
out. So
But anyway,
anyway, so he would have served half his quarantine time, and we could have gone tick, done. You've had it, but it wasn't. So Casey, what are we doing tonight?
I assume we're watching the Liverpool game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Hoping
so-
for a more exciting one than the last.
Yeah. Yeah, it's so weird. They do this piped crowd sounds, and it sounds like there's people there, but there's nobody.
Pan around an empty stadium and he's like cheering and chanting.
Yeah.
I cannot believe
Cardboard
you have
cutouts.
completely charmed my dog
I know.
away from me.
Lukie, where are you
His
sleeping
eyes are
tonight?
really open.
I
It's
know,
like,
and every time he looks up there, he's like, oh, my nephew. Oh, that's very sweet. Yeah. Little hot water bottle.
well,
Yeah.
I think we should wrap this one up.
All right.
So, goodbye.
From us. Cheers. Bye.